What is up, guys? Tony here, and we got a new package from Newegg here. Looks like some more parts for the gaming build. So let's take out some of this paperwork. And it looks like we got some Intel parts. We got a Intel Solid State 330 series 120GB, which is going to be my operating system and applications hard drive. And we got a Intel processor. This is Core i5 3570K LGA 1155, which is actually 3.4 gigahertz. I don't know if you could see anything here. 4 cores, 4-way multitask, Intel Turbo Boost technology, DDR3 memory, and you can see right there, 3.4 gigahertz, i5 3750K, 6 megabytes cache. Pretty good parts here. And first video we're going to be doing today is putting in the processor, which is probably going to be one of the more fun things we're going to be doing here. So let's get right into that. So we got the computer on its side. We're going to take these thumb screws off, put them off on the side over here, and let's take off the side panel. There goes that. You can see my amazing wire work here. We're going to move some of these wires out of the way, and there's where the processor goes. First step, move this lever out and lift it up, and then pull the lever backwards, and this piece right here will come up, and there is where the processor is going to go. And now you can take off this plastic cover for the pins and just set that on its side over here. And now let's get to the box and do the unboxing. Get this to focus. So there's the processor on top. You can actually see it right there. Intel Core i5 3570 rather, 3.4. Costa Rica apparently. That's interesting. And this processor is actually turbo boosted up to 3.9 gigahertz, I believe, if you want to do that, which is probably what I'm going to be doing. And it is an Ivy Bridge processor, not Sandy Bridge. And I'm going to try to open this with a pen. It's going to be slightly difficult. Looks like it's going this way. So we'll just bring that across both ways. Yes, okay. And whoops, dropped it in the machine. Probably not smart. I like how I'm unboxing it on top of the computer here. Got this open, and there it is. That is the heatsink. And the processor is right there. Let's bring it over to the bed. Take out this heatsink. And this should have a fan. There it is on the other side. And obviously that just gets mounted onto the machine, and the CPU fan gets plugged in. It's a 4-pin CPU fan. And over here, we should have the processor, which is proving to be somewhat annoying to get out. There it is. There is the processor. There's all the pins. Maybe get a better focus on that so you guys can see. There it is. Nice focus. See Intel Core i5. So now, the goal is to put that in there. So we're going to get this all set up, and I'll be right back. So if you're looking at the computer vertically, you'll see there's 2 notches on the processor vertically, and you're going to lay it in vertically once again. And you're going to want it to line up with those 2 notches. And that is in with the 2 notches lined up. You can see it there. You're going to bring down the metal, and you're going to bring down the lever and put it behind. Actually, let me secure it in and then bring it down. There's going to be a lot of resistance. It's going to be very tough to put in, but you'll know when it's in. And now it is in. So there's the processor sitting in there. The next step is to mount the fan, which has some thermal paste pre-applied. You can see it on there, on those 3 metal areas. And I'm probably going to have to place this vertically, like so, and it just actually snaps in. So you can see here, I'm just going to push it down. And all 4 of these are just going to snap in when you push them. And now they're all snapped in. There's no need to screw anything in. And now you're going to take the cable, which I believe is clipped in there a bit. Should be able to just round that around here. It's being a little finicky. I don't want to cut any of these wires on this clip here. But CPU fan is right there. So I'm going to see if I could potentially, there we go, I got it out. Bring it around and plug it in right in there. That's where the CPU fan is, right there. You can see that. So it looks like it's this way. Trying to get it in there. There it is. It's in. And now let's make sure the wires don't get in the way of the fan. So I'll just sort of route them out a little bit better. There we go. And now the CPU and the fan is in.